thank you for coming along tonight. It's lovely to see so many of you here. We're going to open up with a whole series of questions for you tonight. This is called, Let Me Give You an Answer, an interrogation of interrogations. What were you trying to accomplish? Wouldn't it be great if people had prosthetic tails?
It had been a long hot summer, and it wasn't over yet. I felt the sunset trickling down my back, and my memory was fading.
How do you feel about what happened? What are you talking about? Don't we work at a salad bar?
The light was coarse and crimson like corroded breath. I saw fires rise against the rage of the era.
Do you prefer figure storming or step laddering? And why is it prefer and not fripper?
And while the flickering tongues were licking up the solemn darkness that remained, I held you close, I held you close.
What did you learn from this? Who's serve? Who's soft?
Well, they say that nobody gets away with anything. The shredded shadows will always follow.
Who's soft serve? Who's rhetoric? How can you use what you learned in the future?
So what about you, I wondered? What about you?
Who is any of this helping? What are the big questions left?
Well, half a light, half a shadow. Love shuffled like the withered banyan leaves.
Is there a God? Why is it 42? What is home?
The words of worship making up but half a God.
What is an anchor to you? Where is the lie?
I mean, do you really want me to mind the questions? Can't you answer me anything?
Why does everyone want to hear the sea, but no one want to listen?
To those who need the questions, no answers will suffice.
What if I told you a rigorous market-based answer is also the solution to the problem?
Would it help if I wrote the lines in Spanish, in Finnish, in Hindi?
No, really. What will you do in the Nova Scene? Doesn't it always feel faster at the end?
Somos la gente de la frontera. Aikataulun mukaan juna pysähtyi Viipurissa kello 12:37.
If you have a theory of everything, why doesn't it include me? Is death a period or a semicolon?
Narak me pi, lo grats na hehe.
I stop thinking every night. Am I still me? Doesn't REM stand for Random Emergent Man?
So, is it me in the spotlight or losing my religion?
Do you always interrogate your imperatives? Why is your imperative to interrogate?
Couldn't I just open my eyes and see you there, as you are, as you were?
Do you think that "do you love me" is the question you should be asking at this time? If my will is free, why can't I give you up?
Isn't there a place down south on this rugged coastline that we all return to once we're done?
What is the masterpiece you wish you'd twirled? What is it like to like the winning team?
For I am Buddha, I am Einstein, I am the relativity of gravity, I am Marx and Spencer.
Why are there aliens at the bottom of the sea? Why can't the future be bothered to turn up?
Isn't that the ideal? Isn't that the presumption?
Does your subtle bias towards antimatter mean you will leave us sooner? Have you ever kept step on a bridge?
Isn't hope best captured in a bottle and thrown at waves?
What will Sunday night series finale bring? Will someone step up to rally this team?
Lapping, lapping, like heartbeats, like muscles, like a song.
Did God pick up the dice again, or did he forget? What happened to you?
It had been a long hot summer for you to lay me down and cut me open. Only then did I venture to ask.
Thank you very much.